Today, I am going on a massive spending spree for a Dolphins-themed team in Madden 24. And before we make our way to the auction house, first we're going to generate the best possible lineup for the Dolphins theme team here, because I know for a fact I do have some Dolphins players, so we got to see what we're working with here before we go on the spending spree. We got to see which positions we need or what we need upgraded here. So we do have Tua. I don't know, I might go with a different QB. We'll see how that plays out. We do have Tyreek Hill and Chris Carter as some pretty solid receivers. Might have to upgrade on that Jalen Waddle. Matt Breida halfback, that's not going to cut it. We're going to have to upgrade on him as well. Going to have to figure out the O-line situation here. The center can stay because he's a team captain, so we'll get ×3 Ken. We get Robert Hunt. He's very good. I'll have to see about the other positions there. Tight end, Julius Thomas. He's pretty solid, but I don't know if I want him starting there, so we'll see about that one as well. So the offense, definitely some few positions that need to be upgraded or changed here for sure. Taking a look at the defense here. Middle linebackers are meh. Bradley Chubb's absolutely amazing there. Eric Berry, team captain, ×3 Dolphins, so we'll leave him there as well. Probably need a different left outside linebacker there. Some D tackles and some ends for sure. Corners were actually pretty set for the most part, except CB3. We definitely need to upgrade at CB3 there, so we'll see how that plays out. Javon Holland's solid, but I might upgrade on him. I guess we'll see. But here is the auction house. Let's go ahead and take a look at some positions that we do need here. Gonna filter it down by the Dolphins team here. Gonna go first off with the offense here, the offensive positions. Let's see what we're gonna get. We're gonna save QB for later here. Gonna start with the halfback, and I do have a player in mind. Now I know there is a 98 Raheem Mostert, but I actually do want this 95 Jalen Wright here. He will have 99 speed at a 95 overall, which is absolutely insane. That's probably the only reason why I took him over the Raheem Mostert. The 99 speed, 95 overall Jalen Wright, and I do kind of want to use Jalen Wright, so he should be a pretty cool pickup for us there. Solid amount of coins there. This is going to be our tight end 3 here. I'm going to get to our tight end 1 here in a second, but this is just our tight end 3. Don't worry. We're going to get a much better tight end here in a second for this Dolphins theme team. But Duron Smythe there, going to be our tight end 3. Moving on to some interior linemen here. Now, I know there was a 94 Connor Williams, but honestly, I'm not about to spend that much on a 94 overall. That's way overpaying him. I think it was close to like 90,000 for a 94. I don't know about that one, so this 85 version should be just fine if I'm being completely honest there. But don't worry, we're going to get to the more spendy positions here in a sec. Now, we're going on to the tight end I was talking about earlier here. And I do have a specific guy in mind. He just joined the Dolphins, I believe, this past free agency here. We're going to be taking a look at Jonnu Smith. He does have a 96 aka cruise card, which means he does get an X factor that starts on for 6 plays and then goes off for 6 plays there. But here he is, 96 Jonnu Smith. He should be pretty dang good there, almost 100,000 coins there. We're going to pick up 96 Jonnu Smith for this Dolphins theme team. He should be pretty dang good for us there. So super excited to have him. So we have Jonnu Smith, Julius Thomas, and Duron Smythe as our 3 tight ends. I think we're pretty set there. Looking for our next player, which is going to be the most important, the Fitzmagic, the Ryan Fitzpatrick card here. I just want to use Ryan Fitzmagic if I'm being honest. 97 overall. Again, another aka Cruise player. So he should be pretty helpful for our team. Again, he's a 97, should be really good for us, and hopefully he'll give us that great magic during the gameplay, which will be posted next video. So make sure to be on the lookout for that. But moving on to our next position here, we're looking for a little bit of an upgrade at wide receiver, and I think we're going to take Braxton Berrios Team of the Year card there. Small amount of coins there. He should be pretty good for us. And Braxton Berrios has something that these other guys don't have. A lot of grit, high motor, first guy in, last guy out mentality. So super excited to have him on my team. He should be a very good leader for this Dolphins theme team. But moving on here, taking a look at some more positions here, going to the defensive side of the ball. Taking a look here, we're looking at some ends. I'll be honest, these guys are kind of going to be filler players. Like this is 88 Emmanuel Ogbah here. He's just going to be filling out the roster. The outside linebacker, whoever I choose there, is actually going to be rushing the passer. So I'm not too worried about, high overall ends with abilities and such. We will get to that here in a second. But We are looking at D tackles, and it is not looking the best here. There is a 92, which will be okay, but ideally I'd like another decent D tackle here. So I might have to look at some others, because yeah, the other ones are just really not going to cut it here. I do believe there is a certain D tackle. I believe he's on the Lions here. Yes, it's this one right here. Jones there, Benito Jones. He does have Dolphins chem, so he will be our D tackle 1. So we have some okay D tackles, not the best in the world, but they should suffice for this Dolphins theme team. So D tackles are done there. So we're going to move on to our next position here, which is going to be the middle linebacker position. Now, we did have that team captain, but I already have my tokens in the Eric Berry and the Kevin Mulway, so I think I might just get a slight upgrade at middle linebacker 1 here. I'll leave in Junior Seau at the middle linebacker 2, but I do need somewhat of an upgrade here. And it does look like there's an okay middle linebacker here, 93 on Thomas there. He should be all right for us. Hopefully he does get at least a 1 AP or 0 AP ability, hopefully, but I guess we'll have to see about that there. So he should be okay for us. He should be okay for us at the middle linebacker spot here. But now we're moving on to the outside linebacker I was talking about earlier here. Mainly Bradley Chubb, but we already have Bradley Chubb on the other side. So Melvin Ingram, 96 overall, he should be pretty good for us there. Super excited to have Melvin Ingram here. Should be very solid for us at the left outside linebacker spot. So that solidifies the linebacker positions. We have the middle, the right, and the left outside done here. We do need another cornerback. Now, I believe there was a 94 Jalen Ramsey, if I'm not mistaken. I guess he's not in the auction house, so we will settle for this 93 Kohu here. He should be pretty solid as well, 93 overall. I'm not too worried about it. We have some pretty good corners, a 98 Cam Smith and a 98 Kendall Fuller, so not too worried about this Kohu. He should be pretty solid for us anyway. So yeah, should be pretty good on the defensive side of the ball, unless I'm forgetting a position. Oh, I did want to upgrade on Javon Holland. I did decide there. He's solid. I think he'd be okay, but again, at the end of the day, he's like a 92, so we better upgrade here. Rashad Jones is the perfect candidate, over 100,000 coins, but he's a combine player. He should be very good for us here, so super excited to have Rashad Jones on the squad. But let's go ahead and take a look at the final lineup with the abilities as well. So here's the O-line. Nothing crazy. We got John Madden, Teron Armstead, and Connor Williams there. They're okay, really not the best, but our center and right guard there, Robert Hunt and Kevin Mulway, are some of our premier players there. Robert Hunt with Secure Protector and Kevin Mulway with Linchpin there. We got Wanu Smith, Jonu there, Yakima, he's got red zone threat and deep and elite, 97 speed, 6'3". Not the greatest run blocker, but he's definitely going to be more of a receiving tight end on this Dolphins theme team, so super excited to have him there. Julius Thomas and Deron Smythe there as our backup tight ends there. Moving on here, Chris Carter is our wide receiver 2 here, 96 speed, 6'3", so super tall wide receiver, pretty fast as well there, so super excited to have him on the squad here. We got Rich Eisen as our filler fullback there. Jalen right here, one of my favorite cards, like budget-wise at least. I mean, he's 99 speed at a 95 overall, absolutely insane. 97 acceleration, 5'11", so a little bit of a shorter back, but a super fast speed demon, which is what we're looking for there. Braxton Berrios, our return man and our wide receiver 3 there. Evasive for 1 and return man for 0 AP, 99 speed as well. He is a little shorter, 5'9", but I'm not too worried about that there. And of course, the main man, Tyreek Hill. Yak him up. He's got built-in route tech with human joystick and jukebox, all for 0 AP, which is absolutely insane. Shorter wide receiver, but 99 speed and some amazing stats. So this card should be a game changer for this team. But moving on to our primary position here, Ryan Fitzmagic. I have not used this card all year, and he looks very fun. Pastly Elite, Gift Wrapped, Gunslinger, and Hot Round Master. Now, he does technically have the quad stack for only 3 AP. The only downside is the Pass Lead Elite ability is 6 plays on, 6 plays off, which means I won't always have the Pass Lead Elite, which, technically I could get it, but it would cost a lot of AP for him to get the quad stack, so I'm settling for less. That way I can put some other abilities on other players, as you guys saw earlier there. So I think it should still be pretty good if I'm being completely honest there. So Ryan Fitzmagic, he's definitely going to be a stud for us. They're super excited to have him on the squad. But yeah, that is our offense. It's looking pretty good. Again, the O-line, a little questionable, but I think it should be okay there. So moving on to the defensive side of the ball here, middle linebackers, Junior Seau and Zach Thomas. I might have said John Thomas when I first picked him up. I'm sorry, it's actually Zach Thomas. I don't know what I was reading there. But yeah, Zach Thomas here, 94 speed, 5'11 there. He's all right. You know, he does get lurk artist for 0, so that is pretty cool. But we also do have Junior Seau with a 2 AP pick artist there, so he'll be all right for us there. Bradley Chubb here, 2-0 AP abilities, lurk artist, edge threat elite, 97 speed, 99 acceleration, 6'4". Big guy, he can get off the edge. Super excited to have him. And those 2-0 AP abilities are absolutely amazing. Melvin Ingram, on the other hand, he does have 2-0 AP abilities, but they're honestly not the best. Reach Elite is okay. Speedster, kind of mid, if I'm being honest. 96 speed, 6'2", some pretty solid stats. So he's definitely going to get the job done. Wish his abilities were a little better, though, but he'll still be a very good player for us. Eric Berry, 99 there. Team captain, gets ×3 Dolphins chem. We got Rashad Jones here. We do have the shutdown NFL Combine X Factor. Charge up is 9 plays. He does get some others, but I'll go with shutdown for this gameplay. He also does have pick artist as well here. He also gets a tackle supreme ability for 1 AP. So he's looking pretty dang spicy, I will say. I'm super excited to use this Rashad Jones. I'm really happy I upgraded on Javon Holland there. 97 speed with 99 zone coverage from Rashad Jones as well. Taking a look at the D-line again, the ends are just more filler if anything. Our D tackles here, Benito Jones here, he doesn't get inside stuff unfortunately, which does suck. I thought he would, but he doesn't here. I did put a run stopper on this Davis here, 76 speed. He's an okay D tackle. None of these D tackles are absolutely crazy, which is one of the downsides of this team. But our cornerbacks, Cam Smith, pick artist, 99 speed, 99 zone coverage, 92 man, a 6'1 corner as well. Super excited to have this Cam Smith on the team. Kohu here with a pick artist as well. He's still 95 speed, 5'10, 95 zone, 93 man. So a very solid cornerback 3 there, so super excited to have him on the squad as well here. Moving on to our final corner, Kendall Fuller here. He was actually free from a while ago. Pick artist on him, 98 speed, 99 zone coverage, 95 man. He is definitely a great corner to have on the squad there. So yeah, that is the Dolphins themed team. Spent about 700,000 coins or so, so we definitely kind of balled out in this one, but super excited. This team is looking very good. So let me know what you guys think of the team in the comments below. What could I have done different with this team? But please make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.